Welcome to the Trecena of Kiawitl, Jun Kawoq, the one storm, the one rain. We're just coming from the Trecena of death. In this Trecena that we just went by, we had a connection with our ancestors. We had a death. We faced ourselves. We faced our fears. We overcame our fears. There was a sensitivity that we didn't want that died. With that, we feel more free, we feel stronger, we feel more connected. And now we come into the Trecena of Kiawitl, the Trecena of Kawoq, the storm. And this can go two ways for you. One of the ways it can go is that there's going to be a gathering of energy, an accumulation of energy, and that energy is going to explode. That energy is going to begin raining. It's like a cloud that is gathering, and then it just storms in you, storms on you. That's one of the ways that this can go. This is one of the situations that you might experience in the coming 13 days. The other way this can go for you is that you're going to gather a lot of energy. And this energy is going to bring you a lot of wealth. This means that this can be 13 days when you can actually make some money. You can actually make some richnesses happen for you. You can have that show up. It's not something that you can manifest within these 13 days. No, this is something that has been gathering for you before, and that in these 13 days, it can rain on you, can finally come down on you, can finally come to you, this energy, this support. It can also be an energy, a support that comes from other people. Maybe it's not money, but it's attention. Maybe it's empowering words. Maybe it's help with a project. But this will happen only if you have understood the lesson of the Nahual Kawoq, which is your life, your work needs to be community-oriented, service-oriented. That's how it can go two ways for you. So here you are, here you go. This is an advice from this Nahual. And in case you haven't followed this advice because you haven't heard it before, and that's okay, then you should consider that there might be some catalyzation happening for you this 13 days. You might run into some kind of trouble, some type of problem, some type of conflict, but be calm. This conflict is a necessary thing. It will help in making things right. It will soothe things. This is the kind of storms that need to happen, that come and go, and that they help heal the family. Most of the times it's family oriented, these storms. If this is not the situation that you're going to be living in these 13 days, then it's going to be the coming of energy. But the coming of energy happens only if you understand, like I was saying, the Nahual of Kawoq, the community service. Is your life oriented to a community service? Are you really doing a service to a community? Are you really giving something to somebody else, to something else that's not just your family? No. It has to be a community. It has to be the world. It has to be the whole community of the living, which includes Mother Earth. Are you doing something that includes Mother Earth? This is what I want to share with you. This is what the reading of this 13 days has to share with you. This is the wisdom of today's Nahual and of this Trecena's Nahual. So keep in mind this, and if you haven't found a community service, if you haven't found wisdom of the service, then I invite you to do so, because it's the best way to gather that energy and to make the best things happen for you. Te convocan al círculo de medicina.